This log is the key to getting us into Keldegrim. This gives us more central access to getting more north in our chunks without having to go around Relica, as well as finishing all the quests. We're still working on our 80 fletching for a magic shortbow, our 70 herblore to clean a dwarf weed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let's jump into it. All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's so good. Go ahead and just start the timer now. We've been trying to get back to this chunk for so long. Go ahead and grab this eclectic too. Bummer. That's all right. All right, this log is the only task of this chunk, and we have 48 agility. You can cross this. Ooh. Try again. Oh, we're gonna die. There we go. All right, let's head over to the chunk picker. We get to claim that, and more importantly, we get to claim the chunk. Now, this is way more likely to get rolled. Not only can we roll it from any of these chunks, but when we go into Relica, the fence doesn't matter because we can go down and around. Let's see what's next. 3, 2, 1. Relica it is. I think for this hour, I want to fill my log basket up with Arctic pines, and then we are gonna bare hand catch tuna. I think that's what makes the most sense. Our log basket's full, so we'll head up here and we can start fishing. Alright, throw this on Herblore. Getting closer to that 63 fishing, which would let us boost to get into the fishing guild. Although, I don't know how useful that will really be. I mean, it'll give us something to do in that chunk. But the boosting part, we're probably going to get the level before we really have the pie on us and end up in that chunk. There's the timer. Let's head over to the chunk picker. All right, we want 8. We want 8, and then we want to go north from 8. So we can get Keldegrim. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Sears Village is always a good thing. So we have those 48 limpwurts in the bank. And I am trying to decide what makes the most sense with those. Because we can put them on Terramins, or we can save them until we have 55. And when we have 55, then we can make super strengths instead. But to get to 55, that's gonna take a lot of XP. So maybe we should just use limpwurts. Yeah, I guess we should just make them. It's a lot of stored XP. We need 4,200 for the next level. And we've been getting, I want to say like 2,500 XP in an hour. Alright, so we're starting this hour with 4,200. We'll just call it an even 4,300. See how far we can get by the end of the hour. We're going to mix up these potions real quick, and then we're going to grab the coal, and that will probably be the end of our time. We ended with a little more than 2,300 XP to go on our next level of Herblore. Alright, there's the timer. Let's head to the chunk picker. We want to go to 6. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Bummer. Alright, what we are going to do is head over to the PvP world, because there is a chest here. Alright, Nice. We have a bunch of garden pies, so we can use those to plant irrits. Alright, hopefully that irrit survives. Get a few hundred XP Herblore. We'll get off the PvP world now, and we can make our super compost and kill unicorns for their horns. Hey, nice. Love to get the snape grass. I always thought these were something to do with the teleport, or like, here's a barrier that's safe if you want to go to PvP. And I realized today that it's actually just so you don't stand where the chest is. The chest and the pummel. That's 42 farming. So if I kill a unicorn, I get a unicorn horn. And sometimes I get an ensouled head. But I always get the horn. But it still has the horn on with the head. But does it have two horns? Is it not actually a unicorn? 74 hit points. Our timer's almost done here. We collected quite a few more unicorn horns, which will help us. It's always nice to be able to replenish that. We just need 2 more farming levels and we can do irrits without needing to boost. For this chunk, it's not too bad, but like if we go to Artie or, well, I was gonna say south of Falador, but we don't have a master farmer there, so that's probably not gonna work. Good chance we'll go to a bank next, so them being in our inventory is not a big deal. And there's the timer. Alright, let's head to the chunk picker. I still want to get to Keldagrim, so we need to go back through 1 to get there. Well, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Ugh, we couldn't have unlocked Keldagrim first. Oh, that's a bummer. Or limpwurt is diseased. Could I just throw the cure at it from here? I don't think Bureau makes sense right now. So we can go and fight the dwarves. All I have to do is step into Keldagrim. I don't even have to finish the quest. I just have to start it. And I should, I could be wrong about this one, but I should have access to use this train to get there. And that would give me access to like Motherlode Mine or Keldagrim, the blast furnace. Also all the shops, the banks, so much stuff. We just can't get there yet. So we'll spend our hour fighting these guys. It's weird, we got 72 strength, but it didn't pop up. Nice, that's a genie lamp. We can throw that on Herblore here in a second. Very close to the next level. It's not been my favorite chunk, that's for sure, but we did get some nature runes, which I can't complain about. Hopefully we roll south. That's the timer. Finish this kill, and then we can roll. South is what we want. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Alright, not too bad. Back to the Druid Circle, which means we can go to Castle Wars. Took us 35 minutes, but we got a full inventory. We'll go make these up real quick. Alright, we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back to Castle Wars after this kill. We're almost out of time. Didn't get a ton. That's alright. We should have enough to get the level. There we go. 51. 19 more levels. That's not that bad. We're getting close. I didn't realize that this chunk was so slow for XP. I thought it was pretty similar to the min, but it's quite a bit slower. Our next roll, I'd really like to go north and then go west. We want to get into here and we want to get our defenders. All right, last kill and then we'll roll. Okay, let's see where we're going. 3, 2, 1. Nice. The last time I was here, I just ran in. I was like, oh, I'll get an assignment since I'm here. I really should not have done that. 23 cave bugs is awful. Wow, I wish I had 50 agility because getting this rogue's outfit would be huge. These guys share the men's drop table, so killing them for herbs is pretty quick. Nice. Throw that on Herblore. Just got a couple minutes left here. Gonna mix up these potions, get our inventory set up, and hope that we can roll to the west. Alright, we got a minute and a half here, so we can go ahead and try to crack this safe. Get a little bit of thieving XP. Alright, there's the timer. Let's head over to the chunk picker. Send me west. 3, 2, 1. Hey, nice. That's really good.